There's a lot going on. Insanely expensive. That's what I do. I don't need to tell you that. Today, we are going to be putting to the test ORIBE Gold Lust Transformative Mask. Look how gorgeous this is. Oh my God, isn't it? And the gold accents, I mean, if you're new around here, hey, I'm Heidi. Welcome. This channel, we test out everything hair related, from hair care products to hair tools. So far, I have only tested out one other ORIBE product, and that is their signature mask. I'm gonna link that video right here. So many of you guys wanted me to keep reviewing ORIBE products. This little tube right here, 150 mils, 5 fluid ounces of product, 25% less product than an average Kerastase hair mask. And for this, my jaw dropped at the price. We're paying 66 US dollars plus shipping. That is a small fortune. And with all these luxury brands, we always wonder, like, are we paying for the packaging, although beautiful, but you know, of a hair mask, which kind of feels a little bit pointless sometimes, you know? We're gonna see the before and after and see if it actually works. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below if you have tested this one out. So my hair is already shampooed, washed, but not conditioned, and it just started air drying as I was doing other things before I turned on the camera. Okay. So the application is very straightforward. Let's see the texture. Ooh. Oh. It says to massage into the hair and then just let it be. It actually says indulge for as long as you want. Oops. It doesn't say how much product. As always, I'm going to be very generous because, you know, that's what I do. I understand that it may not be that relevant, but I always prefer brands to tell me at least the minimum amount of time and also approximately how much product I can use. But you know, that's just me. I am trying to massage the product into the hair. Last time we reviewed an ORIBE product, I actually kept calling it ORIBE. Honestly, I had to look it up, but everybody in the comments was like, it's pronounced ORIBE, it's pronounced ORIBE. It's actually the surname of the founder. And what's interesting is that actually the founder is of Cuban origin. Spanish being my first language, I can tell you that that surname is pronounced ORIBE everywhere in Latin America. But I mean, I can understand ORIBE sounds a little bit more like high-end. Plus, let's face it, he created the brand. And after all, if you're the founder of your own company, I guess you get to decide how the brand is pronounced. ORIBE definitely sounds a little bit more French. You guys, I don't know what's going on with me this year. I've been sick like 4 times. And just for fun, I'm going to comb through with my Tangle Teaser to make sure the product is evenly distributed. I don't know if you guys could tell, but as I was applying, I did not touch the scalp or the roots of the hair. Yep, feels like the hair is very evenly saturated now. And as we are waiting for the ORIBE Gold Lust Transformative Hair Mask to transform the hair, let's dig a little bit deeper. There's a very similar conditioner. Like, honestly, I don't see myself paying 52 US dollars for a conditioner. Conditioners really don't do a lot for me, so I'm kind of biased against them. As you saw at the beginning, my hair is naturally a little bit coarse, a little bit porous, it's bleached, it's naturally frizzy, it's a little bit dry, so, you know, there's a lot going on. This is described as a truly modern remedy that penetrates to rebuild each fiber with curative white tea, baobab, I'm not even gonna try, and jasmine extracts, and our bio-restorative complex, improving elasticity, restore overworked hair to its prime with each dose. It also has white tea leaf extract, jasmine extract for nourishment, to moisturize and soften the hair, shea butter, and black currant fruit. Okay, so we have quite a mix. A lot of high-end brands basically have the same ingredients, and this sounds different. But I can tell you that this is not a silicone-free product. Is that a bad thing? Not necessarily. Okay, so 15 minutes have gone by. I think it's an average amount of time. Like I said, there's no specific indication as far as leaving time. So let's go ahead and rinse this one out so that we can see the final results. All right, so all rinsed out. I'm just taking the aqueous turbine and squeezing out the excess water. I must say I'm always seduced by really tasteful and delicate fragrances, and in particular this one I feel goes in line with the fact that it's a very high-end brand. It smells really good. It smells like a Givenchy perfume cream. Today I'm going to be using my new Life and hair dryer. First thing I'm going to do is blast dry the hair. Pin it up. Okay, so far so good. Let's see what happens with the top layer, which is my driest. Okay, ORIBE, the body is there. I see it, I see it. Initial thoughts right after blow drying. Very lightweight and flowy. That's kind of the main thing. I feel that the ends could be slightly more hydrated. At least on my bleached hair, it just feels that way. It actually looks really good. And I think you knew there was a but coming. I have a feeling that in about an hour or so my hair is going to be all frizzy and puffy, and that is not going to hold on to styling all that well. Like, I feel that it's starting to get frizzy already. So it's 8 p.m. right now. What I'm gonna do is go and have dinner with my husband, and when I come back, I'm going to do a checking and we're gonna see exactly how this performs. Okay, completely forgot we had to do this checking. It's actually been over 3 hours. Maybe it's a good thing. It's not bad. I mean, like I said, I'm not like super impressed by the ends. They're a little bit drier than I would expect after paying 66 US dollars for a hair mask. I did think this was going to be all frizzy and stuff, but it's not. Final conclusions. Do I think this is the best hair mask I've ever seen in my life? No. I am impressed by its ingredients. There's something a little bit different about them. I'm kind of tired sometimes of seeing the exact same ingredients on every single high-end hair mask, so that is a good thing. But I don't know, guys, like, it does look really good though. Honestly, from what I remember, I think I like more the results with the ORIBE Moisture Signature Mask. Honestly, the 66 US dollar price tag is really bothering me. Reflect on this for just 1 second. For instance, every single step of the OLAPLEX line is $22. So you could get 3 OLAPLEX products, including OLAPLEX number 8, which is a deep conditioning hair mask that's really good. And it's still a high-end product. Like, you're still spending a lot of money. OLAPLEX is by no means cheap. I don't need to tell you that. You could get like OLAPLEX number 3, OLAPLEX number 8, and OLAPLEX number 6, for instance. You would spend the same amount of money and you would still be indulging and splurging on high-end hair care. So yes, it delivers. I'm going to give it a thumbs up, but you know, my friend, you have options. Based on this first use, I am going to give this 3 stars, 3.5, mostly because it's expensive, but if you have the money, go for it. I mean, don't get me wrong, is the packaging gorgeous? Yes. Does it smell better than OLAPLEX? Well, yes, it has an exquisite fragrance. I feel like it's one of those products that you just want to use maybe for a special occasion, a special event. You don't really need this in your everyday life for sure. Yeah, so that is it for now, and I will catch up with you all again on my next one.